funding for 0 to 30% AMI housing? Diane.
Turn your cameras around. I'm going to stand over here. So I want the mayor to hear what I have to say. Mayor, to hear what I have to say. This is the housing, not warehousing priority in the 100-day plan. Mayor Hancock said during the campaign that affordable and attainable housing is the #1 challenge facing our city today. We agree. Our 100-day action priorities call for the mayor and each member of City Council to take off boldly right from today's starting line to solve this challenge. Individuals and couples and families experiencing homelessness must have action, not words. Let's add up the numbers. About 3,500 homeless individuals counted in just one day in January 2018. Plus, people who have to sleep in their vehicles. Plus, those who stay in motels with vouchers. Plus, families couch surfing and seniors couch surfing. Plus, homeless women sheltered in churches by the Women's Homeless Initiative, and others who survive outside. There is widespread agreement among those working on homelessness that there are at least 10,000 individuals, youth, and children and families who are unhoused in our city and need housing. People coming from homelessness need privacy, quiet so they can sleep, bathroom facilities, a shower, a place where they can keep their belongings, facilities for doing laundry, and a door they can lock for safety and security. That spells housing, not shelter.
That's right.
Since most homeless folks don't have cars, they also need mass transit to get to work, school, doctor's appointments, and grocery stores. The mayor and city council have a weak track record on housing people in the 0 to 30% AMI group. The dollar ceiling for 0 to 30% AMI is $19,500 a year. In the period from 2015 to 2017, Denver's city government funded only 199 housing units for people in the 0 to 30% AMI category that actually moved in those 3 years. 199 housing units. Additional housing came online in 2018 and 2019, but not anywhere close to meeting the need. The city's 2018 report, Housing and Inclusive Denver, estimated that there are 21,000 housing units short of meeting the demand for housing in the 0 to 30% area median income group. 21,000 units short, and we're building 199 over 3 years. That sucks. Several programs that the city has announced recently commit to creating a little more than 1,000 housing units for 0 to 30% AMI over 5 years. That's 1,000 units to meet the 2018 demand for 21,000 units. 1,000, the need is 21,000. Another way to say this, is it will take 5 years to build 4.8% of the housing that was needed in 2018. 4.8% of the housing that was needed in 2018, and it's going to take 5 years for the city to do that. Selfish bastards. In the first 100 days of his administration, Denver Homeless Out Loud and our allies asked the mayor to immediately and publicly commit to funding the actual housing need. As a start, this commitment must include budgeting $60 million for 0 to 30% housing in 2020. $60 million, at least half of which, or $30 million, is for housing for people coming from homelessness. The city should spend this much and more each year until adequate housing is provided for our homeless population. This funding commitment should be in addition to the present Denver Housing Authority funding pipeline, that 1,000 homes I mentioned. Within the first 100 days, Denver Homeless Out Loud and our allies asked each city council member to work with the city and community partners to identify locations in their district where at least 100 units of 0 to 30% housing can be located in 2020 or sooner for individuals, couples, and families coming from homelessness. Options like self-governing tiny home villages should be prioritized as they can be built quickly and economically. Finally, within the first 100 days, Mayor Hancock should immediately exercise executive authority to ensure that churches, nonprofit organizations, and property owners can have clear automatic permission without permitting processes to host tent communities with bathrooms for people without housing. It's time to get going. There's a lot of work to be done. Thank you.